Hello, everyone, and welcome to Phoenix Gaming. We are playing just a new game for fun today. I've played a couple times, clicked around. I look like I'm also playing with people who have played maybe at most a couple times or clicked around. If this person even wants to play. Path to Civilization was recommended to me by a handful of friends. It's like simultaneous play, which is what is appealing to them about it. Where you do the Civ thing. You like have you go up in technology trees, I guess, and then here's what we got. You have like this is like your resources, and there are monuments you can build and leaders that will come out, and there is 3, 5, 7, 9, 10 turns. I think there's like no events in the first 2 turns, and then it's like where we want to make sure we're either gonna get, we're gonna get one of these things. We get this like destiny thing, and then we have to be prepared for history. So we want to have spiritual type cards, I guess. And then there's a fight, and then we want to be prepared with exchanging military for science or whatever, and have lots of green cards. It looks like cultural type, and then more fighting. Yeah, anyway, we'll figure it out. So it looks like early on some sage stuff is good. So let's get ourselves some sages for research. So this like right side of the card is like the resource we're going to get. And we also know ultimately we're going to want some green. So we'll do that. And then let's say we're not... I know monuments are super good, but we're not super good at monuments or fighting. We're going to do this. Sure. And then this card that we didn't take is going to go away. And then now because we got a green and a blue resource, there'd be other actions in the turn, but everybody's broke and can't do anything. So we basically go straight to the end of the turn where you can buy a card, and these cost 1, these cost 4, these cost 7, these cost 10. And we want the thing that's going to give us those blue guys, because blue guys are apparently good. And then now you see there are leaders and stuff like that. We're playing yellow, so it looks like we actually already have a guy in the purple box here because we're the cultural board. So I think we get to start with that or something. I have no idea what this bonus is right here. Maybe, it must be what you start with at the beginning of the game. Yeah, because we started with a warrior and a population. Why did we get this? Because the population puts a guy in the purple box. Perfect. Okay. All right. We're making our sages. We're going to keep making green resources. We're going to try to push this up to 4. We can get a cool green card. Let's just go ham on sages. We're going to buy another sage card this turn. And we're acknowledging that we're really bad at military. This is like our tie break thing. I don't know that we should be doing that, but I guess we can make military otherwise. So now because I have the sages, I get to choose the benefit here. I already have a warrior, and I think the warriors are temp. Plus we want to get towards this second guy because when we have 2, I believe these guys cost 2 because of this number right here. So, right, like, I guess kind of the reason I wanted to like record playing this game is I describe games like this like gamer popcorn, where it's just like go up tracks and get bonuses, and people are going to watch this who know what they're doing, and they're going to laugh at me. But, I've seen, hey, I'm like rewarded for doing some blue stuff here, so let's get ready for when we get there, and just kind of paying attention to like where I already have stuff and try to keep doing it. And looks like our friends are getting really good at fighting, but we do have this +2 bonus here. Although we're going to lose tie breaks, which is not great. Okay. So I didn't explain this, but the left side is like what like workers you get. We're going to keep with this. Definitely one of these. So now the question is kind of, do I want to just get 2 sages? Yeah, right? 2 sages gets me another thing here. I think I have 1 right now. Green's got a pile. But I want to be the first there. Being the first there means that you get to like choose the thing. This, and then I have to buy another blue one. Oh, I don't love that. I think we only need one because we already have one. So let's diversify a little in terms of what we're buying. I think we're done buying just like basic blue things. We can get rid of that card. Because, you know, we bought 2 already. Maybe we should have gone for 3. I don't know. Choose a philosophy token to reveal. Well, we're going to take the green one. We're going to take the 2 greens. Because we get this green bump, and then we'll get this, and then we're going to buy our level 4 here. And that's going to give us, when you buy a card, you get the perk at the bottom here. So this is going to give us population bumps. And the population bumps allow us to claim more bonuses every turn, but also place a purple, which is going to get us a new leader. So that's cool. And then I guess we can keep actually getting more and more leaders over time, or we can just get bunches of resources, which I think we're going to pivot into resources because I don't think we are. I mean, we'll have to see what kind of leader we get. Actually, we could get like an instant bonus leader. We could get like an instant bonus leader and then just like go to buy another leader kind of immediately. So that is actually something to consider, right? These like lightning bolt leaders are immediate. This is, just more every turn, so on and so forth. So actually we could do something like that and play the left side of this card rather than the right side of this card. This population limit number, by the way, like limits how many like things you can get on the left or right side. So I believe this lets us move 1 track down 1 and 1 up 1. I'm not so passionate about this that I think giving up 2 points is worth it. I mean, maybe if you really knew what you were like angling for, it would feel better. All right, so we would need 3 philosophers to advance, so we're not advancing there. We have 2 leaders or 2 things, so we're definitely going to be going up this way. Hachimachi, Leonardo. We could go for like Aristotle and just like go like Aristotle, do like one-time bonuses and like just kind of ching 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 ching. It seems kind of fun. All right, let's do it. I mean, alternatively, we get 2 and 3 yellows to go up to the 4 and buy this. But I think since blue is passing by, like it's not as exciting. This card is not as exciting because it does lots of blue things. I mean, but that early development is nice, right? A better card early is going to last for longer. If I get Aristotle, I'm going to get 2 purples immediately, right? 1 there and 1 there. So he's going to refund himself. But then really what I want to do is I want to get up to 4, which I could do with 1 here and like buying a green or something like that. I can buy Aristotle anyway. So I can do this next turn. I think I have not talked myself into a foolish choice. This is going to give us all the yellows we need. Okay, we'll try it. And you can see I'm like barely paying attention to what these guys are doing, which is not great. I think when you get better, you start paying more attention to that. Okay. We could actually go and switch to Lao Tzu, which gives us the second one of these. Let's do it. We don't need the population just yet. And then I think when we're here, where are we on military? We're still behind, but not by a lot. I'm tempted to get Palmyra because the military guy there is going to make us win, and we like lose ties here. I guess it's really only worth a point. It's actually not that exciting. Okay, so that's our leader. Are we getting a different leader? Oh, we got ousted. We got ousted from this leader. Why are we ousted from this leader? Green is... Oh, because he's a blue leader, and green is the best at blues. Well, I'm the best at greens, so I'll just go back with the original plan, I guess. I'm not gonna not take something. So that's kind of this like game's simultaneous placement mechanic, is that you will you kind of like do your called shot. I think it's like in some kind of turn order of what thing you want, but then it's resolved by this like tiebreaker order. So I'm really good at claiming green leaders, and that guy was better at claiming blue leaders than I was, even though I'm quite good at getting blue leaders. It's like mildly annoying, I guess. All right, we're gonna do our 4 thing here. Let's see what our opponents are looking at. Looks like none of them have built 4s yet. They're all doing the 1 thing. That's a nice... That Stonehenge is a nice build because it's probably an extra... Oh, we're past the blue stage here. We're not so interested in blue buildings anymore. I kind of missed the point scoring. I know we scored points for this based on that like kind of dividing thing, and we got like extra greens for that. Looks like this player particularly took advantage. It makes sense. It's very, very blue over here. All right, so this turn I should have built more green stuff. I built some green things. Exchange 1 research point of military for 1 research of science. Science, I think, is the yellow one. And greens and sages at the end give us points. Okay, so we're actually already in good place here. We don't make greens very well as like a research thing, so we're buying a green. It's that. We could get double reds. Although getting a 3rd philosopher is definitely of appeal to us. Oh, but we can do that this way. Double reds, put 4 guys into play. That gives us our philosopher that we need. Because this will be our 3rd philosopher, and we need 3 to advance this next round. Which works fine for us. What's coming up? Each player can exchange an ambassador for a builder, have lots of cog things. Each player can exchange... Okay. Ambassador for builder. Yeah, so that's these guys. Choose a philosophy token. I think we want to get better at military. We kind of suck at that, and we're going to be good at getting purple guys. Feels like we're good at getting purple guys. I guess we're going to get better at military. We have 4 there. We're going to claim this and get 2 punching. So I guess we're getting pretty good. But the external threat is a 5. I haven't quite figured out how the external... I know that it's like plays a spoiler, which is great. I don't know if it just follows some like pattern of like 2, 5. I guess it's 1, 5, 10. If I just look at the board, I could probably figure it out. So again, our opponents are playing, yeah, with 1s all around. So I think we're outproducing them right now, which is pretty good. We're winning this like sage thing. So the sages add to these like events. We're like a million miles ahead in this event, basically. Each player adds up culture type and sages to get, that's the number of points that we're going to get. And then we're going to divide that by 2 and get yellows. So we're going to get actually like a pile of yellows. We actually might be able to shoot up to 7 yellows next turn if I'm doing my math correctly, which is not bad. We're kind of like angling for this thing at the end because we're very bad at building monuments in this game, which maybe Leonardo can help us with. We got 4 guys, so he's not a bad choice. Deploy each turn. That's kind of fun because we're already up there. If the player reaches or surpasses the power of the external threat during a battle, they advance by 1 space on their population track and gain a research point of any type. Interesting. Am I going to beat 5? Doesn't especially look like it. Could just go with the pile of points. Scores immediately. What do I have, though? I've got 2, 3, 4. I mean, I could, like, grab this for the 6 points or whatever. And the feminism. And or just immediate stuff. Immediate stuff is good. We're just going to take immediate stuff. I think it's early in the game. We're going to pretend that this is great. Leo it is. And then what we want to do is we want to get enough to like buy a leader that can like sit for the rest of the game probably, because we're not going to be quite as good at getting, I mean, we still get these two and anytime we run this, so yeah, we're still pretty good, I guess. You can acquire a leader. Yeah, that's the one I said, right? Oh, did we get booted? How very rude. How very, very rude. Okay, 6 points. I don't know how good 6 points is. I think winning score in this game is like 100 something. I'll be honest, most of my games, the reason my rating is a 70 is because people don't play to the end. They quit. Classic board game arena things. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. This is all things that we're bad at right now. So it's actually kind of good to be good at the things that we're bad at, I think. I don't know that I'm supposed to like lean into one particular thing or not in this game. We're definitely outproducing our opponents though, right? Like that's our third 4. This guy's gonna go 7. That's cool. We should do the same thing and go up for a 7 somewhere. Man, these guys are like broke. Oh, here we go. There's a 4. 2 temples. That Leo stealing SOB. So was I right? I scored. There's too many things that move here. This is why I can't follow what's going on. Advances 2 spaces with a tech bonus. Is it from this? Why did I go up this track? For my technology bonus. Well, that's a mystery. I'm going to assume that it has something to do with this event. Exchange of one research point of a military type. Man, it's not that. All right. Place your cards. Okay, great. So we are at 4 here. So we want to make up to 7 because 7s are good. And then we're just going to do tons of things. More things are better than fewer things. Super. This also like gets us the guys in places that we want them to be, right? Or like working our way up here. We wanted to build a monument. Maybe we can build this last level 1 monument, which is yellow, which is good over here. See what happens. So now if we're looking for like a future leader, I guess we're looking at like a 7. Ugh. This leader is alive, reaches or surpasses. That's again the external threat thing. And we're at 6 now, right? Yeah, we're at 6. Yeah, okay. I can acquire a wonder. Can I beat this guy? You're purple. Oh yeah, you suck at yellows. Get out of here. And then I'll just throw a bunch of these sages here, which I guess is maybe good because we don't have like gears. So I'm not quite sure if you're supposed to like really throw in the sages, these yellow guys, always help these events. I'm not sure if the idea is that you're supposed to just like throw in on ones that you're good at or bad at, or frankly it doesn't matter because they're all these like same kind of divisible things, right? This is like divide your score by 3 and get that many people, which is fine. This does kind of indicate though that reward is pretty good. Oh, because it's a square, not circles. That's why. All right, we're going to do this thing, which is just going to give us a whole pile of bennies here. Right, we're going to go up on these, benefits. We need 1 more sage. Green is superior in sages. Although I think if you both advance on the same turn, you both get the benefit. More stuff coming out. Place my tech cards. We want 1 sage. Everything. Okay, this is going to be going into the trash can. We want 1 sage. We also would like 3 gears. 3 years gets us a 7. And we just get way too many sages. I mean, these guys will convert into political leaders, and we want to get a political leader because ours is just points right now. I'm hoping that if I cover it, I don't lose the 6 points. I'm honestly not sure. But I assume not. Otherwise, it seems really bad to put this person like early in the game. Like I'm skeptical that a game designer would do that. We're winning those points. Let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So is this just based off of like you've bought 3 things, you've bought 2 things. I've bought 2 things, but I've bought 3 things. Maybe it doesn't count leaders that you. Oh no, here's a dead leader. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what did I say? 9, 8. Okay, yeah. So we've got 6 from our cards, probably. Yep. 1, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or something like that. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from our cards. Okay. So the total number of these is roughly like 3, 4, 5, 6. The turn minus 1 plus the number of leaders and monuments you've built. So it's good to build the cheap monuments and cheap leaders early if you want to get lots more icons, little tag things. But, you know, at this point, only this and this tag really matter anymore. 2 points or yellow guy. So we've got 8 yellow guys and no brown tags, but we're going to get a brown tag, which is our 9th brown tag. So we don't need another sage. Why did I get like 5 points? Oh, because the reward is doubled. Oh, it's 4 points. Oh, that's why I moved up 2 on that track. The technology bonus. Got it. Okay. Cool. Interesting. And then this guy chose, we advanced at the same time. So he actually chose the other reward. So if someone's there first, then it's their choice and everyone has to follow. Otherwise, it's this. Okay, so that's why other people are catching up on the military, because I chose the military there. Yeah, that makes sense. And then this is just Boku points. 5 stages to advance to the next one. I mean, I got 1, so I'm committed to putting 4 more in. We definitely want this leader situation. We're terrible at this. So terrible at this. I think that's not good. I think monuments are probably getting stuff. Getting bennies. I don't think you're supposed to have 8 guys in here. All right, so what's this going to get us? Oh, we're going to build towards a monument. All right, we're going to get 3 guys in the monument thing and some population stuff. I think our population is going to start scoring victory points. Yeah, there we go. This number is irrelevant for us, right? Like, we're making so much less than 9 things per turn. Even if we put our max, it'd be like 7 over here, or 8, I guess maybe now. But yeah. I think it only matters if you like completely ignore this, which kind of makes me wonder if like you're just supposed to ignore population. It's like this number's not doing much for us. So like, yeah, as you're buying these military cards, you're moving up your permanent military strength and then placing temporary military strength. I see how this is working. You must choose a reward. Ooh, I see. I'm going to get 3 more of these guys, putting me to 5. Super awkward number. This is 3. This could be another 6. I could get to 7. Really on either of them. Do I want to be hecka good at fighting? Technology card of any type. Or do I want to get these leaders? Lots and lots of research points. Cost of the level 4 tech of military cards is reduced by 4. Lots of science cards. All players' cards of scientific type are counted. So we could go like really heavy on the yellow. But the military cost is -4. Interesting. So if I'm going for Albert, I don't really care too much about rushing it. If I'm going for these, I want them like immediately. This is helpful next turn. What's our strength looking like? We're way under strength. So Kremlin would actually put us into winning range here, which is good for sciencey stuff and points. Let's pivot. Oh, maybe I made too many. I'm up to 5 now. Oh, that person's got 7. Ooh, and he's better constructing than I am. I didn't think about that. Whoops. All right, well, this is definitely going here. And then we are committed to getting more scholar guys. But we also like this yellow, because yellow's coming up. That puts us to 4. This is just like points, right? And then here I gotta decide. I think I'm sacrificing the gear. Doing a gear here is awkward. I think this is preferable because we can like pivot hard into this. I don't know. I'm really not sure. I guess this is maybe a disadvantage of going like wide 4s, like having more like lopsided 7s and 1s would probably help. All right, so we want the Kremlin. Probably is not bad, just lots and lots of points. Card of scientific type. Be careful not to confuse technology cards of scientific type with cards of scientific type. Sure, so it's Constantinople. This is pretty good too, honestly. You're talking about doing the Kremlin for like the immediate stuff, but like these are bomb for us. 5 plus 6. 4 plus at least 4, maybe 6. Could also just buy this. Which puts us up to 7 there. I don't know how good that is. Just gives us a bunch of random crap. Versus other different or random crap. Other people have yellow things. I feel like if I go with Albert, this is really cool. Okay, well, he took the Kremlin, so it didn't matter. I can acquire a leader. I'm gonna pass, right? I mean, it is tempting to take one of these, but I think I want to pass and get up to 7. Oh, son of a bee. That's bad. That's very, very bad. Why are you taking that? You're a huge jerk. Well, that sucks for us. Should have gone for Broadway, I guess. It was good no matter what. That would have been kind of the smarter, more defensive play, I suppose. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. On to military. We are horribly losing. Very, very weak. We need 3 purples. I think we're not gonna get. Oh, the tech bonus is this. That's why I got those points on at the end of the round. That's what technology bonus means. Learning, 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 my friends. Did we skip this? What's going on? Round 9 of 9? Did I miss this? Were we on this turn? Am I an idiot? Am I just like a full turn behind? What was the bonus here? Here's even additional. Let's get lots and lots of points. Okay, yeah, maybe I'm just running behind. Round 9 of 9. Oh no, these are both called 9. Oh, these both happen in last. This is not a 10-turn game. Oh. I see. All right. I think we flubbed up with the leaders. I think we flubbed up with everything. Like we need 3 here. We need 3 here. We can't make those happen, right? Yeah, we have no way of getting 3. Oh, so clumsy. We're bad. We're bad and dumb. And this guy, its leader is allowed to deploy each turn during the investment phase. Phase B. I think that's too late for me. Yikes. Yeah, this is not great, Bob. All right. I should get 4 blues, I guess. It's more victory points to buy bigger things. These feel really bad, though. Sages at least are worth points. Okay, we're giving up on that. Oh, but we don't care about the greens. We could do this. That's not terrible. And then this. Ooh. I mean, it's the last turn, right? I think it's the last turn. If we're understanding what we didn't understand before. All right, so we buy a leader for the points. If we bought this person last turn, we'd produce an extra blue this turn. Then we could have made enough blues. We were foolish. Oh, we could buy... Oh, we're buying a blue thing. Oh, but it's going to be too late. We're going to have enough sages, but it's going to be too late. Yeah, sure. So we were supposed to actually buy this last turn. And then, like, I see. Greens or probably reds even are, like, the best things to buy on the last turn. Or, like, yeah, you're buying something that puts things in the yellow. I see. Okay. Fascinating. Yep. Looks like everybody's broke. There wasn't that many people buying that many things that round. Tons of sages. Give me the points. Points, 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 points. I got lots of yellows. I think I'm going to win because of that. Gain 30 victory points with 42. Ah, the answer. Sure, sure, sure. All right. Well, that was the sound of victory. Okay, well, I was wrong about 100, but that also might just be because we're all fools. All right. There you have it, Path of Civilization. So let's figure it out. We put more guys in play than our opponents, and certainly won because of that. I think agents probably are the squares. These are the different kinds of things. Yep. Research, pretty much the same as our opponents. We like the science. We know why. We just lost. We just lost all the battles. All right. Well, hopefully that was fun for you to watch. Thanks for watching.